So what's this we're doing again? I don't think this could be argued to be a commercial. Hey, Red Ryder, I'm not advertising you and Tom Cochran. You have enough money.
It's Red Racer.
Red Racist? That's what I'm gonna spread as a rumor if you try to sue me. Yeah. I don't take the high road. Hi. And today, I'll be reviewing Canada by a very special criteria, province by province. Finally, the provinces and territories of Canada ranked. And to do so, we will be taste testing the lifeblood of the 12 provinces and territories. The 13th being none of it, that I don't know if they don't have a brewery or if just you can't make a 6-pack and a 7-pack, that just don't work.
You know how much beer they have?
None of it.
None of it.
It's a little bit of none of it humor. So yeah, I think people in none of it don't drink beer, and people in every other province drink beer.
And 2 territories.
And 2 territories, that's right, 2 tears. We got the Out West and the Back East pack from Red Ryder. So what Tom Cochran did was he took his brewery and he rode his bicycle cross country to
Red Racer.
Red Ryder, Tom Cochran.
No, but it's Red Racer.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna drink and drive. This gives us a unique opportunity to learn the provincial flags. That's them.
Okay, here's Canada.
That's what Southern Ontario looks like?
That's Ontario, that's Manitoba, that's
Saskatchewan.
That's Alberta, it's got the Rocky Mountains, so they're jagged on the one
That's
side.
what it looks like.
That's BC, so it's got the jagged side too. That's the Yukon, it's smaller. That's the NWT, that's none of it. No beer! That's Quebec, that's Labrador, that's Newfoundland.
Okay.
Is PEI here?
No, man, it's like down
Where's
here.
Where's fucking...
All the shit is like right here.
Okay, so
Which
PEI...
one's on top? Nova Scotia or New Brunswick? I know PEI is a little
That's
island.
Newfoundland.
No, but...
My favorite part. Oh, so there's the big thinger here. Yeah, like where I was drawing it.
Just put them wherever, who cares? It's the Maritimes, they don't even know where they are, they're drunk.
This magical cloud is the Maritimes. It's always in a fog and a mist. That's Newfoundland. That's PEI, it's Lil. That's Labrador, Labby. That's Quebec.
I don't think Labrador's that big, dog. It's more like... That's still Quebec.
How do you draw like a fleur-de-lis? It's like that or something, right? No! This is like literally an... Is there 2 P's in appendix?
Oh, the Yukon one is actually... sounds really good.
BC.
It is a honey pale ale.
Ow.
Called Northern Nectar. And I guess that is the Yukon's flag.
It is 5.4% alcohol. That is the flag of the Yukon, and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police protect the Yukon as they protect us all from
Terrorists.
threats and
Russian spies.
Russians, especially Russians. Pretty much all Mounties do is just kill Russians behind the scenes constantly. The movie Red Dawn, they changed the setting from Canada to the US and changed the Mounties to a bunch of American high schoolers. It was really quite insulting, actually. We're about to sample the Gold Rush. You know why we're using these cups?
Because beer.
Fuck you. I wasn't gonna say that. Show the world its soul.
Oh.
Oh man, it really smells and tastes like honey.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, wow, it really tastes like fresh ass honey. Like actually.
Like the honey you get out of an ass of a bee?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fresh ass honey. Good job, Yukon.
Oh yeah, what did we give Yukon? What did we do? What did we do
How many
together?
points are on a maple leaf?
36. That's why there's
There's
36
not
chambers.
36.
36 chambers of parliament.
Okay, then I give it 29 out of 36 chambers. 36 chambers.
It's implied.
No, you have to write it.
So Yukon tastes like honey. It's good. So what is this one?
This one's called Midnight Ember.
Oh, it's a
Smoked stout.
It sounds bomb. Oh, and this one is 6% alcohol. I don't think there's a beer in the bunch that's under 5.
That is the Northwest Territories flag. What are you pointing at?
Can I see it? I know what it looks like. I just want to remind myself.
Would you like some beer?
Can't have any.
You can't. You're a cat.
Yeah.
It would be harmful for your little cat body.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say strong ale, but it's a stout?
Stout is a type of ale.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a dark one.
Stout is called stout because
So, Northwest Territories, smoked stout.
midnight ember.
Wow.
Ooh. The cinnamon harvest campfire.
Yeah, y'all are gonna drink all that.
You don't want any? Why don't you like smoked stout? Oh yeah, down here, this is where 9/11 happened. This isn't quite smoky enough, though. So what should we give Northwest Territories?
How many
Dark
reindeer in
8 in Santa Claus's crew, 9 if you count Rudy.
I was gonna say in a herd.
I don't know. Like, it's pretty good. It's
That's
not
not
bad. It's just, it's not, you know, it's...
It's less than it could be. I would say it's about a 60%, so whatever rating you want to give it based on that.
60% chance of rain.
60% chance of snow, because we're in the Northwest Territories. Doesn't rain there.
That's still precipitation, though, isn't it?
Okay, so which one's next then? BC, we're gonna work our way east.
We gotta do New Brunswick last, because New Brunswick is... What do you know about New Brunswick?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Ah!
Oh yeah, BC, they made a sour one because everyone's trendy in BC.
Fucking hipsters.
Everyone's either trendy or like a drug dealer right now in BC. Or a trendy drug dealer. Fuck you.
This one's called Ruby Sunset, and it is a pomegranate sour ale.
That's the flag of BC. It's a jack. They have a jack on top of the sun.
Jack off top of the sun.
They jack on the sun. I don't know. It's kind of asinine, really.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's a little tart. It's not sour. How tall does a redwood tree grow?
Real fucking tall.
How tall does a redwood tree grow?
Do you think Thor's from BC?
116 meters is the tallest one.
Hey Siri, is Thor from BC?
Okay, so let's say 100 meters.
But
Let's
I
give it
would have-
100 out of 116 meters.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is Alberta.
This one's gonna taste of fucking tar and sand.
Why is the fridge so far from the couch? Why didn't we hire a butler?
What?
The Alberta one is Red Rivers of Rye. Red Rye Sour Saison.
2 sours in a row.
Alberta's flag. May it sink into the earth.
Wait
Holy
for that
shit, this one's 6.5.
fruity stuff. Oh yeah, did you show the yeah? You showed the Alberta flag,
Yeah,
right?
we did when I brought the can.
Wow, real original Alberta. Again, not super sour.
Yeah, it's not as sour as it smells. What are we giving this one?
What are we giving? That's the thing is
How
actually
many oil spills have there been?
I'm not super impressed by it actually in either respect.
That's what I mean.
We could give it another oil spill.
And okay, it's another oil spill.
Yeah, because it's like, way to go Alberta.
Saskatchewan. Saskatoon is a city.
Yeah.
Saskatoon.
Oh yeah, so
Can't
next
remember
is Sasky.
Saskatoon. We're progressing. Oh, cherry on hop.
Put a
That
cherry
sounds
on hop.
Sounds fucking good. What is it?
It is...
Cherry milkshake
Oh, cherry
IPA.
milkshake IPA. I'm excited about this one. So this is Saskatoon's flag. It's flat.
Again, I'd like to be reminded of the flag.
Just like Saskatoon.
That's a banger of a flag, actually. There we go. Try your beer. Let's see what flatlands have to offer.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Tastes like coconut.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't like it because it tastes like coconut. Try that. Why does it taste like exactly like coconut?
That's delicious. That's a delicious beer. Tastes like
Oh.
it tastes like coconut and cinnamon.
Ugh.
It's delicious.
Saskatchewan. Coconut? Yo, there's no coconut in it. Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, this is a gross coconut beer. Saskatchewan. Yeah, this sucks. It's like when you bite into the wrong quality street.
So what are we gonna give it then?
I don't know, because you give it a really good rating.
So
If I liked things that tasted like shitty coconut, I might enjoy it more.
You have to put aside your bias of coconut.
Putting aside my bias is not
You should
how
drink some more to help all.
true criticism is done.
One toasted
fun.
nut out of 2 toasted nuts.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well that's 50%. Like, he really liked it.
No, it's not. It's 1 toasted nut or 2 toasted nuts. 1 toasted nut is a lot better than no toasted nuts. And having 2 toasted nuts is not quite as much better as having 1 toasted nut, than having 1 toasted nut is better than having no toasted nuts.
How many fucking toasted nuts can dance on the head of a pin?
Like, I would be a lot more heartbroken losing my only toasted nut than I would be losing 1 of 2 toasted nuts.
I guess, yeah. I am the warrior of the West. Champion of the East.
This one is called the Halfway IPA
It's a white
By-
IPA.
by Torque Brewing.
I don't know,
Halfway
man.
IPA.
Torque Brewing just sounds like so decidedly heterosexual.
From Manitoba, the postage stamp province. Oh yeah. Fuck them. Can't even come up with their own flag.
Manitoba's flag.
Can't even come up with your own flag, Manitoba. Let me compare, actually.
Yeah, Manitoba needs to fuck right off.
They got a buffalo walking on water. They're just like, yo, we're gonna conjure this Christ-like image of a buffalo. And Ontario's like, yo, we're just gonna have 3 maple leaves because we're humble and shit.
Okay, Manitoba's Halfway to Glory IPA. FPA.
What?
It's not called Halfway to Glory. It's called Halfway IPA. Because it's referencing the fact that we're half done.
Yeah, but this is serious.
I was kind of disappointed at first because it wasn't really bitter, but then yeah,
Quite bitter on the
Yeah.
aftertaste.
it's not bad.
The postage stamp province.
Postage stamp province. Yeah, it's got serrated edges, so you can punch it out of a sheet of Manitoba's.
It's got a big hanging dick, of course, in all the pictures of the buffalo. They got a big dong.
Why is it a triangle?
They have triangle dicks. You don't know anything about fucking biology?
I don't think that's true. Yeah, I do like this one. What do you want to give it? Let's give it a 32 out of 35 cents.
32 out of 35. Almost postage.
Not quite. Alright, so now we're at Ontario. This one's called 191 Martzen.
It's a Martzen.
It is a Fest Martzen. And it is Kitchissippi beer cup.
Yo, should I sketch Joni Mitchell's face on this map of Canada twice? Yo, where should we put the parking lot? Where's the most paradise type part? I actually hate that fucking song. Case of You, I actually don't mind. But fucking Paradise put up a parking lot fucking blows.
What? Who's that?
Joni Mitchell!
Isn't that a guy?
No, there's like 80 versions of it. Yo, I gotta pee break in between the beers.
Actually, no, it's time for the 3 beer smoke break.
This brewer isn't from Toronto, are they? Kitchissippi?
I don't know.
Kitchissippi. What are they from Stony Creek?
I gotta roll the edges of my 2 cup.
Any hat in Canada can actually be referred to as a toque. It's like a catch-all term.
That's a little known fact about Canada. Everything's a toque. What's a Martzen?
It's like a German style.
Oh, okay. I like German style. Oh, yeah.
It's wheaty.
I like that one.
It's like a big bowl of Wheaties. That is
Tastes like fresh bread.
5.4% alcohol. Yeah, it tastes like fucking...
It's like fresh ass bread. I've got a rating for this one.
What?
We'll give it 0 to Doug Fords out of 1 Doug Ford.
Yeah.
Because it's good, right? It's like 1 Doug Ford would be shit. That's actually a really good rating.
Yeah.
Alright, next is big. Yo, okay, you know what? Proper nouns, fuck you.
What?
Le Grand Riviere. There's a cranberry Belgian IPA. Yo, I'm actually excited about this one.
Sounds good, yeah.
That is Quebec's flag.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck you, we're
Right,
French.
it is. This one is 6.5 because they don't fuck around in Quebec.
What was the other one that was 6.5?
The one sour.
Wasn't it Alberta?
Sour,
Yeah.
They need to drink more in
They
Alberta
need to
'cause
get
it's so
drunk
shit.
to cope with living in Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's good.
Damn! Like,
It's just like,
tanginess of the cranberry is perfect.
no, that like first, it's tasty.
I give that beer one secession.
Yeah, I recognize
Quebec's
Quebec
independence.
as a sovereign nation.
After
I
drinking-
personally recognize the
After drinking this beer.
sovereignty of Quebec. Before, but especially now.
Only a culturally distinct entity could produce beer of this quality.
But isn't it based on Belgium's?
Yeah, it's still their own spin on it. So what's next?
The PEI.
That's what we're doing next?
Yeah, PEI, then Big Newfoundlabbey, and then Nova Scotia, and then New Brunny.
P?
P.
Piss Edward Island.
Okay, this one's called Singing Sands by Upstreet Craft Brewing. And it is a salted caramel lager.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck yeah!
Up street. Is it up the one street in PEI? I'm kidding. I'm sure there's like 3 or 4. Oh, yeah, their flag actually looks like they put effort into that shit.
Yeah, their flag is wicked. PEI, good job on your
PEI,
flag.
you tried.
You
You
tried.
tried, and
You
it,
tried.
and it shows. It shows. Charlatan,
Not Charlottesville.
where
that
you're
was
deceived.
where Nazis had their party.
Does PEI count as a maritime?
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
So this is a salted caramel lager?
Yeah. Cheers to PEI.
Yo, that is delicious. Like, in a weird way, I want to say that it gives your mouth the taste of Tootsie Roll saliva, but it
Yeah.
doesn't taste like you're drinking spit. I mean that the aftertaste
I know
is
exactly
like
what
as
you
if you've
mean.
been chewing a Tootsie Roll. What do we give PEI?
This.
I know what you mean
I'm
about the
gonna rate
saliva
it. Let
thing.
me see your Tootsie Roll.
Okay. Alright, so this one is called Mule Trout by Yellow Belly Brewery and Public House. And this is an East Coast cream ale. And actually, we all know Newfoundland's flag because they have those tourism commercials all the time.
All the time.
It's, roll the boat ashore.
That's a beer. You want to try that?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's nice, like, middle of the road,
Ooh.
kind of just, like, tasty. I liked that one. It was tasty.
It was a good
Yeah,
beer.
it was good.
It's a Christmas dinner with turkey, but not ham.
I prefer having like pork with cracklings and turkey over turkey and ham, but whatever.
Turkey and ham's classic, though.
So is pork and cracklings at Christmas. Fuck you.
Maybe for weird.
Christmas
fucking-
din with turkey, no ham.
Which one's next? Oh yeah, that's right. New Brunswick's last. So the next one is called Coast to Coast.
By
It's
Two
from-
Crows.
Yeah, by Two Crows from Nova Scotia. That's Nova Scotia's flag.
They got a half decent flag, but it looks like Scotland. Actually, you know, that's kind of cool because the
Hold on, I'm not done. This is an ancient grain saison.
Aren't ancient greens the one that you would like break your teeth off of?
ancient grains are good for you because they're ancient.
I like this one. It's not bad.
Nova Scotia, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Ancient grains.
Ancient grains. Did you want to try it?
Not even once.
What do we give the Nova Scotia ancient grain?
How many
I don't know, I
ancient
quite
grains
like
are
it,
there?
Actually.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. A Fisherman's Feast.
Okay.
A Fisherman's Feast.
I don't know, go get the last one. Oh man, we fucking left off with a fucking banger.
What's it?
Fucking Three Beasts by Trailway Brewing, and it's an American IPA.
Oh, nice.
Yo, New Brunswick's flag is fucking awesome.
Yeah, New Brunswick actually, I think, has one of the
New
cooler
Brunswick's
flags.
flag is fucking sick. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we had Vikings live here. Idiots.
And they have a Minotaur and a werewolf.
Kind of. Wait, what's on this side? There's like a
An
fucking
ogre
weird...
or something.
Did you get that? Minotaur and a werewolf, and then there's like a weird ogre on this side.
That's the
Monsters.
fucking Yeti.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, it's
Yeti?
Bigfoot.
That's
I guess.
Bigfoot,
But there's no
100%.
And there's just like a
Bigfoot in,
knife.
New
There's just a
Brunswick.
knife and a bear. Whatever. This beer, the can is my favorite because it has a minotaur. and a
Three
werewolf.
beasts, yeah.
Yeah, 3 beasts. I guess that makes
And
sense.
supposedly a Yeti, even though there's no Yetis in New Brunswick, as far as I know.
Oh, this smells amazing.
Ooh, it's super malty. I didn't expect that.
Ooh.
This is pretty good.
Tastes like chewing on pine needles. Ever tell you about the time I successfully picked a padlock with a pine needle?
No,
I did once.
I don't believe it.
I did. I don't know how, because it really shouldn't have worked, but it did somehow.
So what are we going to give this American IPA 3 Beasts from?
I'm gonna give it 3 beasts out of 3 beasts.
But you said 3 Beasts out of 3 Beasts.
Yeah.
That's a perfect rating.
No, it's not.
If you give it the thing out of the thing, it's a perfect rating.
Says the dude with pens in his hat.
Says the dude with no pens in his hat. It was clearly not an elder.
I'm gonna give it 3 beasts.
Out of the divine assortment of beasts,
Okay.
which is not that many.
It's a really long rating.
Okay, so let's rank the provinces.
Okay, we need to make sense of our rating system though.
Alright, number 1, Quebec. Does anyone contest that?
No.
No, that,
Quebec is number 1. PEI is ranked 2nd.
Okay.
3rd is Manitoba, Manny.
And then 4 is Manitoba.
No, 4
Sorry.
is 4 is New Brunswick. So number 5 is BC, and then number 6 is Yukon, and then number 7 is Ontario.
Yes.
You liked it a lot, so Saskatoon gets 8.
I could appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we'll give 9 to Newfoundland.
Yeah, to me
and
those
we'll
two were
give 10
even.
to
I don't
Nova
really care.
Scotia. And we'll give 11 to Northwest Territories and 12 to Alberta, which is last, which makes sense. It's the proper pecking order. So yeah, there you have it. The provinces.
Ranked.
In order. From best to worst.
Finish your beer.
And none of it we've excluded from it. We're not saying they're the best or worst. They're excluded from the
Yeah,
scale.
they didn't have a beer for us to judge.
So yeah, none of it can just have none of it and not have to worry about our ridiculous scale. And we give Canada... I think we should give Canada a fucking failing grade. Oh, say Canada, by the dawn's Canada.
Oh, so proudly we Canada.
We stood on the rockets and we fucking
Canada.
detonated as many maple leaves as it took.
Yeah.
And we fucking cut all those beavers' tails off and sent them back to the British Empire. And what did we get? Fuck all. So
Burned
fuck
down the White House.
Anyway, this is for you. What? Why? I don't know. Canada,
Why is a meaningless question?
you have given us these brewskis, and we asked you why, and you answered because. We said, okay, that's fair, and thank you. But at the same time, you can do a little better. I tip my warlike opponent to you.
Why'd I have to buy 2?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Dragon Beer Z.
Dragon beer is The IBUs in that India Pale Ale are over 9,000.
Imagine that.
You fucking